to the game scene. And before we're starting, Burbles, we're gonna play Beacon Pines and not Bacon Pines, newbie. On Steam, it's saying Beacon Pines is a cute and creepy adventure set within a mysterious book. Sneak out late, make new friends, uncover hidden truth, and collect words that will change the course of fate. Developer is Hiding Spots. Publisher is Fellow Traveler. I think I know them from somewhere. I will check this out. The tags are colorful, exploration, single player, and story rich. When I saw the pictures first, or when I saw the video, it was reminding me of a very nice storybook, a very nice illustrated storybook. And now I'm quickly checking out, where do I know Fellow Traveler? I think I played some. Oh yeah, The Stillness of the Wind. We also played this one. Neocab, of course. Oh, I love that game. That was and overall the game. And I also played Hacknet. It was also fun to play. Did I even finish that? So I played, and of course Genesis Noir. Damn, I'm always forgetting about the publishers. Yep, but we played some of those games and those were good. So I assume this one will be also good. Let's start then. I don't know how to start though. Oh, there you go, with pressing the spacebar.
Allow me to introduce you to my book.
Oh, there's voice acting, unfortunately. That's bad for the streamer.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
How's the sound, by the way? Should we make it a bit louder?
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
The voice actor is good, though. It's pleasant to listen to.
It is in that way that my book is special.
A talking book? Imagine this in real life.
It is in that way that you are special.
Sound is fine? Okay, alright.
Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1.
So it starts. Oh, it's comfy. Why is it spooky?
Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
I just want to say one thing. It's so nice. I just have to press the space bar and the story continues, and it's not just reading everything down. That's so pleasant. Oh!
His name
And
is
there's
Luca
some
Van
animation.
Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
This is where the game starts. Oh, this is so pretty. So how do I move now? Oh, with WASD, of course. Hey, Dad. But not everything is voice acted. That's good. The lady is allowed to read to me every night. Her voice is very soothing. Right? Very pleasant to listen to. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. Oh no. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Oh, that's very bitter. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. It's a very nice place. Me too. No. Hey, Luca. The sound, not the sound, but the sound effects when they're speaking reminds me so much of Graveyard Keeper. Also a good game. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
That is a foxo, I approve. You just remind me of myself when I'm seeing birds. Ooh. Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse. Look at this face. Then I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. Oh god, that's horrible. That's just so horrible. You're never gonna get like the enclosure, I think it's called, right? So I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Would be nice to find her actually. Okay, Dad, see ya next time. Why does this game have sad lore? Yeah, I'm also not in the mood to play a sad game. I think I'm ready to get out of here. She'll lead the way. Oh, shoot. Tickle. I just wanted to see. That's a nice effect here. Oh, let me see. We've got an inventory.
Wonderful.
Tickle. Okay.
I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Are we gonna sneeze again? It's a very sweet sneeze. Oh yeah, almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. Who's watching us? Who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. All right, I just have to talk Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wakes me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Okay, that's a bit of a time, huh? Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, I won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. Okay, we need to talk to Gran. I wonder how Gran is looking like. Tell Gran. Okay.
Dear reader,
Oh, it's also
forgive me
comfy.
for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can
some
be
secrets.
found in this very house. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
This looks very comfy. I love this corner here. Oh, nice fireplace. Ponder. I actually never experienced a fireplace like that.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Anything else? Oh,
One of his father's old stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
I would have done the same. Actually, when I was a kid, I had like a little medic kit. I will also pretend I was a doctor. Then you have missed something beautiful. I can imagine. I just never had the opportunity.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Now I don't know if Grandma is up here.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Damn. Can imagine how hard that is.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
So what's here? That's my room? I assume so because it's very messy.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
chill.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Something in the corner. Whose bed is
Gran's
this
bed
then?
was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
So he's sharing a room with Gran. I see. So I assume we're going to the kitchen now. You never want to leave because it radiates such a pleasant warmth, and then the crackling of the wood in the fire is yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I can also hear it here a bit. I mean, I didn't experience an open fireplace, but it was closed. That was also nice. I just didn't hear the crackling sound. But yeah, the heat is very comfy. Oh my god, look at this kitchen. It's so nice looking. Like from the artistic perspective, this is really well made. I love this style.
Meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week. A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. Okay, we don't want to waste water though.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Oh, this is looking like candy, right? Probably now. Now this is probably just a jam and glasses, right? So where's Gran? Outside, maybe in the garden? I can imagine you are sitting there on the couch with a book and drinking hot chocolate. Oh, comfy.
Oh my, this is quite exciting.
Look at this garden, it's beautiful.
I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point.
My first turning point, I see. My granny used to have a closed heating system as well, was also pretty neat. Right? In Germany we are saying to this Kachelofen. That's what I experienced. Yeah, this is correct English. Very comfy to sit on. Very comfy. But my booty is also burning so much when it's on, when it was highly running. Not highly running? Yeah. Very comfy though. Very nice. I just don't have this here. I'm not even using my radiators. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Okay.
Step forth, dear reader.
A turning point. Can I also check out the emblems here? I don't think so. Oopsa. You know, I'm also trying to learn from games. Like from the artistic perspective, I could also do that with lots of training, but yeah, I don't know how to make a character move. I don't know anything about programming actually.
Young Luca would spend hours
And you need
hiding in
this
the
garden,
bushes,
right?
waiting for a
Comfy.
chance to jump
So
out
nice,
and startle
beautiful.
his mother.
It's a beautiful looking.
She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Some different kind of roses. Oh, imagine the smell here. Mini bees.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
I can also do that in yeah, do that. I want to see this. Hey, Gran, I'm gonna go hang with Rolla for the day. See ya later. Okay. There was not a problem at all here. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolla headed exactly? Nowhere special. Am I lying here?
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go hard for the day. Oh, hide, chill. Oh, this is how you are deciding this. Chill, we're gonna chill together.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
That's cool. I wonder if you can change the story then.
The best lies are built on truth.
I would also wear this sweater 100%. Comfy. Reminds me of Gryffindor. You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. We'll make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
Easy clap.
Impressive. You've
Sure.
managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms.
So it's always important to find the right
A
charms.
single word can
Not the
change
right
everything.
one. But as much as possible.
I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
There is also Chronicle, okay. With B, what is
The
that?
Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
Mm.
You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Interesting. So I don't need to start a new game.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Dramatically. Huh. There's some
It's the
decision making, I
perfect
guess.
opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
A grand jury. We're just gonna go height for the day ponder. Let's take ponder then.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
I feel. I read the title as Bacon Spines. It's funny because Newbie also read bacon. You guys are maybe just hungry, huh? Hi Fio, welcome to the stream. Oh really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
What a nice alibi. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Oh, forget it. Off with you now. Shoo shoo. So this is, but I still wanna chill though. I don't wanna change it.
Just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies. Easy.
Oh, and Luca? You and Rolo stay out of trouble. I know. We know. Get into trouble with Rolo. Well, that's my next quest then. Alright, Rolo. Let me see if we can find more stuff here. Was not expecting her to make demonic rolling noises to talk. I mean, they're talking like in Graveyard Keeper. Very similar to that. Oh, there was something here. We're just chilling. Okay. Come on, come on. Woohoo! Welcome to Beacon Pines and not Bacon. Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
The DualSense wireless controller becomes an extension of your wand in Hogwarts Legacy, so out of context. That's actually great, because I got one. I'm excited to try this out. That sounds really interesting. I don't have many DualSense games where I could use that. So I'm excited to try this out. This game's layout feels nostalgic somehow. It almost reminds me of old browser games. It just reminds me of my childhood with illustrated stories. It's just very old school like, and I like it a lot. I like this style so much. Which browser game are you talking about, maybe? I'm curious now. I never played that much browser games, actually. I even forgot the one I played. You know the drill. Oh, more people. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Okay. Walking backwards. Oh, there are so many here.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
A fertilizer company sounds like this area is very stinky.
Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Like Club Penguin-esque world space? Oh, I don't know. I know this one. I don't think so. Old Pickler's Pond. This is where our friend went to. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, Paul.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. Yeah, gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep rolling away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca, I've got to get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Who now? The left side's a little low. Oh yeah, I just saw this guy here. Can we talk? Oh no, I didn't want to go back. Sorry, young man. Sorry, young Mr. One Horn can't talk now. He looks very sad. Very busy with preparations or just tired.
Mayor Augustus Valentine.
Have you ever played Neopets? No, I didn't know. I think I need to get Hogwarts Legacy to hopefully you can learn dark magic. Excuse me, Thug? You want to learn dark magic? Oh, that could be interesting if you are able to. I have no idea about that. They need to share more gameplays. But I mean, maybe there's going to be the opportunity. Interesting, Thug. You're such a kind person and you want to do some dark magic? Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy. Oh, sorry, guys. How many times do I do? Reminds me of Donkey in Winnie Pooh. It's Mayor Valen. Oh.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Hufflepuff represents. Yeah, mine is Gryffindor. Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Just saying hi, I guess. Well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, God. That was, oh my God, that was you, Shio. Of course, it was you. Thank you so much for the bits and for scaring me, of course. Dark magic is always good. I mean, you have played Warlock and you're also a kind person. I guess so. Maybe we just want to do something we can't be in real life, or we don't want to be in real life, but we can try out our limits in game, you know? You're a Ravenclaw? Yeah? That's nice. Well, I'm a damn Gryffindor, I guess. It's so boring. It's so boring. I also want to be in Ravenclaw. A couple of years ago I was, but I guess my character has just changed. By the way, this mayor was very cute. He said like there's a very important citizen he needs to talk to, and he was talking about me. I feel appreciated. What was this here? Oh, leaning on. Hello, Mr. Piggy. It feels good to be back. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid.
Oh, there's a
just
little
enough
rabbit
to
as
see
well.
who it was.
Itami.
A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yahoo, Mr. Sinclair. Bah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy? How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. I don't think they care, to be honest. I don't think so. Maybe it's the brave one. I'll stick to my books. Plus, after seeing her shooting skills, I don't blame her for being confident. You're a sweet few. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. Excuse me? What? Do you want to rob the rabbit? I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Dude, are we pound, yeah? Yup. No. Oh, that's a gang here. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Wow, look at Tish, dude. They were so badass here. I'm just listening. Is there something I can find here? Nope. Do they want to rob this guy here? Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Because I said nice to meet ya. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Changing the world is intense. So what you say? Oh my god, this guy's already getting on my nerves. He's so new to this job and he's just, I don't know. He just wants to pop off with 200%. Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. He's just saying wonderful and not even commenting if it's quick or long. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See? That wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Could you hear that? Just writing everything down. Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay, I'm just gonna run away. Or harvest awaits. He's just speed boosting inside. Can also go inside now. Alright, Roller's waiting up at the treehouse. I wonder if we are able to go here. Nope, we can't. It's nice looking, right? I could also animate this now. I'm just thinking about, how did the artist doing this? I'm just trying to look in the background. Uh-huh. Hey, Jetson, where's our friend, by the way? Is that line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can remember the last time I reeled one in. Should it be Bud Hay or Buy Hay? But I think it's Bud Hay. It was never about the cat. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. It reminds me. If he ever wants his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
That sounds so great. No, oh, this is an old memory here. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo. Okay, let's do this. Oh, this is why the color is also changed here.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Junk? Not tickle?
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook, before skimming the surface.
I never did fishing, so let's see. You'll have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Hey? Do I need to do this again? Okay. Well, I didn't know.
Luca gently baited for skimming the surface.
Let's go. First try. Oh, actually fishing. The color is changing a bit. Oh, it's a rubber duck. Funny. Well, we switched. It's the old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told ya it'd turn up many, many years later. Okay, can we take another bait?
Luca
Maybe
tied
some
a
junk.
shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
I have no idea. Well, that's another shoe. A broken one. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. It's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Can we do something here then? No, right? Maybe we need to do this a few more times.
What fish could...
Let me see. Maybe there's going to be a new item. It's not going to be a double item, right? Nah. Or we're going to find the other shoe. What are the chances? We found... oh, never mind. It's the same shoe. I think we need to talk to that again. Okay. The one shoe just disappeared. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo. Wait.
Luca gently baited for skimming.
I bet my ducky is also going to disappear now. I don't think I will get a fish here. Nope. Just disappeared. Maybe we need to get out of this memory again. I think so. Goodbye, Dad. Oh, this is how I'm going back to the memory again. Okay, alright. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Just like me. Oh, a treehouse. Damn. That's so cool, by the way.
The boys had a good
I always
thing
wanted to have
going.
one.
As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Anything here I can get? I don't think so. Oh my god, look at this. This is so comfy looking. Even with a hammock inside. Oh, so many things to
After
discover.
Luca's father had passed,
Hello, Cav. Good evening.
Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star.
How is your arm doing?
It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
I think this is how to leave the treehouse again.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static.
That's creepy though.
Rolo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens. Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Wait, there's even... Oh, never mind. There's a balcony. Let's talk to our friend, though. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So, you know, the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the fall harvest? Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you think to find? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! I think we don't need to talk twice to him. Can we find anything here, though? Oh! I didn't want to go inside, but I think... Oh, there's something here.
The satellite dish. Rolo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Oh, God. Pull. We got a pull card, okay.
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
Can you play piano? I actually can, but I am not able to read any notes anymore, not like on sheets. I can't do this anymore. I need to get some training again. I'm still able to play some piano, but I need some training again. I still have my keyboard. It's a nice hobby. It's a very nice hobby, but I think I started to do more painting as artistic, from the artistic perspective. Left side gets better and better. Don't know about the right side. Cast prevents movement and through that pain. Damn. But now you're gonna go to the doctor again to do the next checkup. Isn't that gonna be soon? Where do you have to go now? You just run away. Maybe we are going to this side now. Oh yeah, there's our friend, just speeding away. I'm just catching my breath. Wait, catching... I'm just catching my breath a bit. Go on, I'll catch up. Okay, I'm just going then. Oh, look at that. Town hall. What's saying? The beacon. Coffee. Oh, coffee. Is that a pregnant person? Is that a rabbit? Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? I can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Oh, Theo, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Sound alerts won't let me scare you again, no? Is it bugged? I'm actually glad. I have to go soon. Like I said earlier, Monday don't start at 12:30 anymore. And it's very important that you get some proper sleep, Pam. You're having your checkup next Wednesday in a couple of days done. Hope everything goes well. I really hope so.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain. too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Let's not disturb her then.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record. The Beacon.
Hey, Mrs. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Rollo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rollo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Nah, he's just used to it. Change. I'm also scared of change, but they are very necessary sometimes. Can we also go to the town hall? What about some coffee? Oh!
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the early bean.
What about the Beacon? And who are these girls? Oh, look at just the fella I was looking for. Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Okay.
The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Curse of fate, so let's not mess it up.
Currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
Hello, we've been meaning to reach you about your car's extended warranty. No, thank you. No, thank you for you. I just hope the cards gets removed. I can handle some reduced movement range, but completely no movement is just so... I know, but if it's necessary, then you should definitely wear it, you know, instead of just having, I don't know, future problems. I also have completed almost all of my school subjects. The only one is Finnish, and yes, for some stupid reason, we have to study our own language even after years of studying it previously. I mean, you're just getting smarter by doing that, right? Smart pen.
Have no fear. We can always return later using
You got
the
this.
chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you, baby? Maybe. Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. Well, she's around the corner. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rollo? So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo! Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? Wait, you're not scared of you? Are you? She's harmless. And a chump? Oh, you shouldn't say that too loud. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Yep. We are in trouble with Rollo now. Don't mind me just over here lurking uselessly. Yup, she heard every single word. Oh, hey sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also, couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left uncored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We're all gonna pick up this slack since the fall harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit by Hank Atomic Shrink Array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than punny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself. Oops. And I think now we need to decide.
Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little I have only chill here. I can only use chill here. I think I didn't discover that much.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged
Oh, hi, people. I'm
Roxy
sorry.
was to
Yeah,
be
it
a
was not
little
on
chill.
purpose. It's never on purpose. Hi, I'm sorry. I missed your message. I'm doing all right. It could be definitely better. What about yourself? Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy. You need to chill now. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. Yeah, I am actually not like this in real life. I'm always trying to solve things earlier. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. Yep. Marge, you big oaf. Oh, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. So I'm doing this alone now? Who's this cutie? Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. Say Mimi. Yeah, I just if you can't do things now, then just do it now instead of just pushing it for tomorrow. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Then just do it now, you know? And then you can just chill. Instead of procrastinating. So Fitz. What are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. Okay, not talking to us. Not much. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Sharper Valentine.
Bit much, if you ask me.
Oh, this is the card I would have needed. Maybe I can change the outcome. Let's see, how is this gonna be? In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be... Oh, I still can't do it. Okay, never mind. So I need to take it
In
again.
the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I'm the only person who answers that in an actual question. The shock on people's face when I respond with I'm doing terribly. I'm terribly actually. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow is always interesting. I can imagine, but most of the time when people are asking this, they don't want to hear your honest opinion. Like if you're meeting people outside, hey, how you doing? Like you're actually not asking how the person is really doing, you know? Like in most cases, it's like a thing you're just saying when you're seeing, for example, your co-workers. You're probably not going to say, I'm doing insanely terrible today. You would just, they would be insanely shocked. What should they answer? That's something you can't talk about within 2 minutes. I don't think you can do that. Ask how people are doing so I know. Yeah. But I would probably never say I'm doing insanely horrible. I would never say this. Not to my, let's say to people I don't know much about. And not just, yeah. It's hard to describe actually. It's hard to describe, but I wouldn't do this probably on stream. No, I wouldn't do that. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. Oh yeah, we had this. Skibbity. Bad check of the stream. How do you make the number 1 disappear? You just add a G and it's gone. Yeah. Just, yeah. Thank you, Gav. Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yep. Just answer, oh, yeah. Muss, about yourself. Yeah. I think you can do that, but in English, you can't say this, I guess. It's easier in German, I guess. Yeah. That's why I'm saying it could be better. Is that a bird? I can see a beak. What does that sound Canadian to me? That sounds Canadian to you? Oh, ja? Muss? Ja. Funny. That's some German here. It's not Canadian. Funny. I got 3 school days next week. Then we have independent study days on Thursday and Friday. Every time we have those, we either get a ton of assignment or we can just chill at home. Yeah, there's nothing in the middle, right? Reminds me of my time at school. No, it's nothing in between. Well, I hope you can just chill at home and you don't have much to do. It highly depends on the teacher. Piper? Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know, it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning? Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Oh my god. I need to learn the sentence. Holy moly, she is very motivated. Mm. Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zaria, would you like... Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you will never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Yep. I like the conversations here. They're funny. Anyway, I gotta go now. Have a great night and good luck tomorrow. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you very much. Have a nice start into the new week, please. Look at this corner. Isn't this looking awesome? 3 more people we can talk to. No touching. Did I just touched the big melon. That's a melon, right? I think so. Watermelon. Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's so pretty cold out. And I'm the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tulliver's not at his grocery stand. He's preparing for the festival, I guess. Oh my god, look at the cake in the background. Is all those croissants as well? Oh, they're looking so good. Gotcha. I just slapped the melon, yeah. I can do it again. Wait, I can't do it again. Unlucky. No, I can't do it again. I slapped the big melon. Hey, bird. Hi, Luca. I was so close to sing a song, actually, but I didn't. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look it, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there was only 7 citizens, and they all worked for a mining company, and there was only one dirt road leading to town, and there still is only one road leading to town. All right. Can we also talk? No. So where can we walk now? This way. Hey, Solomon. I get the feeling that this game is darker than it looks. I think so as well. I think it's gonna get spooky. I just don't know when this part is gonna start. Can we go to the museum? I would love to. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Yeah. Understandable. That's the library. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. And why are the stuff already outside? I'll check back later. Yep. Usually the stuff wouldn't be outside. Hello there. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. So this was the cartonage in the kitchen. Spooky? Yeah, finally we're playing a spookier game, huh? Uh-oh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Well, Gran is not interested. Will do. She's fine woman. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Okay, this is getting a bit creepy. I gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. I think he just loves her a lot, huh? He's hitting on my grandma, yeah? You're right,
The
Theo.
phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative.
I actually found a phone booth in my town. I thought they're not existing anymore. I found one a couple of months ago. I was like, what? They're still existing? But there's no telephone inside. It's just a decoration phone booth.
It didn't see much use.
From old times. Okay, now we're going to the Forbidden Forest soonish. Hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into weep woods, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching, got it. Oh god, I think now it's gonna start. Maybe. What's on the right side, though?
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
We got an old phone booth with books and other stuff in there. You can take out and put stuff in there when it's open during the day. We're also having the same here. But that was another phone booth. It was just to show how it was, I guess, but without the telephone itself. But we're also using them. I saw this in quite a few towns now. People putting books you can just get for free. Oh, what does this mention
After the
here?
foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Damn.
The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Hello, Zomnik. Any lazy Sunday evening enjoys in chat? I hope so. But I think like I missed so much here. Give me a second. Maybe here? Nope. Who's living here? Oh, I can jump as well. I realized I can jump. That's cool. I don't want to go to the forest, but we have to. Okay, chat. Okay, let's go.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. I should not touch that. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Zzzt. Okay, so what would Rollo do if he was
Luca
here?
often asked himself what Rollo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I am definitely not touching that thing. I think it's also very, very dangerous. Hey, what? I can grab some mushrooms and I can just throw it?
As
Am I just
sparks flew
breaking
from
it?
the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh. Look at my GM aim. That's
One more to
2.
go.
What the hell? That's cute with the jumping. Whee! It feels very smooth.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building.
Your grandma has a wisteria tree in our yard? You mean the garden we just went?
Long abandoned,
I
the
didn't pay
warehouse
attention
once
to that.
served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now it stood only as a reminder.
The jumping
of
animation is
things
super
left
cute. The
behind.
whole game is just very cute.
The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rollo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There
here?
was only one way to find out.
Like going inside.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
That doesn't make any sense. Suspicious electrician noises. I know. I know. You would have just fried mushrooms. That smells awful. Too bad Rollo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around here. Oh, this is looking like we shouldn't be here. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
No jump scares. A zipper?
The
Footsteps?
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Shit. I got a shit card. Caca card.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
What the hell?
He watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
The story's about change. I have only this card. The fence is grounded the entire time, always making it short. Interesting. I didn't even see this one, no. Well, you see, you're very smart, Jan. Well, it wasn't me, it was the game. Good night, dear Sora. Sleep well and tight and have a good start into the new week.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
What?
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take.
So it is the end?
Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
But the problem is I only had one card. Nice stream, see you Thursday. Thanks for the thanks for watching, Sonic. Rendezvous with Roxy. See, where can I see this? I didn't use shit here. I'm gonna use shit here. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break, Fred. What have you done? Cheeky, did that little shit just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Sorry. At least we got our friend now with us. I wanted to have him with us anyway. The tragedy sets in and our innocence is lost, but not with the Kage card. Sorry about that. Roller can overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all. No, that is truly a shame. Shame card. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She's just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Sometimes. Solomon!
trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, Harris. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Oh, God. These children are awfully contemplative. Yup. I wonder if he's still gonna dream of my grandma now. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Sorry, Mr. Noncrete. I can't in a hurry right now. Oh, okay, we're actually in a hurry. Ugh. Boy's got too much of his father in him. I win little help. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here? It seemed longer. You just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure what I would take advice from second place. Has that sun always been there? Wait, what? Caution electrified fence. That's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I got this. Now something stupid is gonna happen. Yup. Why did you do that? But always says you can't figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. I assume we need to do the same from a safe distance. Wow, you're a genius! I know, right? I think that did it. Only twice now. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. So earlier we said he would just jump into the trash bin, right? We'll see if you're gonna do that. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. The differences between those. Rumble. A new card. Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Jumping in the water. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. It's probably contaminated. And this hose. Oh man, the door's locked. I think they heard us now. Oh, hi, Sinister. Good day to you. Try harder. No dice, it won't budge. Oh, well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I really can't see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get it. You see, Rollo? It would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Ugh. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Ugh. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone? Hold 2 phones? Check these bad boys out. Oh, are those walkie-talkies? I only used them once in my life. They were so fun. They were actually so fun. I don't even know if they're still existing. Are they still existing? Probably in professional areas, right? I would assume so. Hi Lima, thank you so much for the lurk. Just like hang atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to hang atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. Retail workers use them. I thought so, yeah, but like in a private use, probably people would just take a phone nowadays. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evacuation. Help is on the way. Uh-oh. The door is opening again. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. Darling. I'm trying my hands are cold and squish. Oh no. Scoot over. I'm coming in. What the hell is going on here? Tell me you saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. What the hell? That's probably Buddy, right? Okay, suddenly this game got really dark.
Petrified under the weight of the bag.
God, tell me that's not what I think it is. Look, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Mm-hmm. Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
Oh god, why are you doing this? It's some sort of a badge or something. What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking? Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I am not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Okay. Dude, that's actually another hand. Ah! Oh. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for your lives plan. Right, we're clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken kubluka. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. How can they still chill when there's like a hand on the ground? Do you need a... No? I don't want to have a zombie hand. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out.
I would have waited until 100 here. Hi, Ronald. Greetings. Good evening.
Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room, and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table.
We have nothing to tell her. We are traumatized, to be
Only
honest.
the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished sharing a mess of jam last night. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Nothing interesting. We don't want to talk about this, huh? This voice is extremely compressed. You mean the narrator of the book? We were actually saying at the beginning that the voice actor sounds really nice. But you're right. You're right about that. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering, folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed.
It's because we're not talking much. She knows.
She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. That's a bit harsh to say, right? Oh, and Luca, you left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. Oh, that was strange. Are we still gonna go out though? Mm-mm. Can you hear it too? Yeah, it's isn't it very obvious though? But she has a nice voice. Okay, we're also not gonna waste water. Oh, I left. Did I really left it open? Oh, I did. Now I remember. Oh my god, I'm a bad person.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Grandma is a sassy baka. Baka. Yeah, she could feel that we're a bit
A faint
silent
electronic
today.
sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from inside the house? Oh yeah, we figured out that we can jump. It's so insanely cute. Where's this coming from? Upstairs? It's definitely louder here. Is that Morse? Hello? It is Morse. Is anyone there? It's the walkie-talkie. Hello? Rolo, is that you? What? Over? What the hell? Strange. Mm-hmm. I want to talk to my friend though. Oh god, I got scared. Oh, hey Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday, Is Rolo here? No? Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late and we went home. Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
This is not good. No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Our friend disappeared. Rolo? Where are you? Check the library for Rolo, but I thought we were not allowed to get out. Hehe. I'm a rebel. Was that SOS? I was also thinking of that. Was it though? The long middle parts are missing. Damn, Thug knows. Hey birds, have you seen Rolo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had the process to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. I feel so bad. Old Pickler's Pond. Hey Jetson, have you seen Rolo come this way by any chance? Afraid not? As elusive as the fish in this here pond. I wonder what it said. I also wonder. But I can't recreate it anymore. Oh, okay, we can't talk to Mr. Piggy. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well, part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Up from the clipboard excitedly.
I think Grandma has something to do with Rolo's disappearance. I also wonder. She was also reacting so in a weird way. You think Grandma is a bad person? You get ... and 3 times long and then 3 shorts for SOS. I'm gonna forget this in a couple of weeks again. When she said, of course it was the right thing to do, was suspicious. The granny's always evil. She's possessed by a demon 5,000%. I'm not sure if the granny is the bad person here. That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Also writing this down. Oh, you joker! We're all a part of this together. You let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Sure thing. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing and waiting for Roxy. And I could be standing around, doing nothing and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting in trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. You could spend the time making posters. That would be great. I guess. Right. Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. My in real life grandma has a bathroom literally loaded with religious stuff. When you walk in, I swear you can hear Amino as pictures of religious figures watch you poop. That sounds like a nightmare. Oh my god! Amino. That sounds horrible. It's spooky for you. What's this about a missing child? It must stress the situation is completely under control. This all seems so terrible. You sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I'm certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter back that. Now where did she run off to? I think I'm just gonna follow the other. I think Mrs. Crocodile is still reading. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean vanished? That's impossible. Oh my! He doesn't even see the danger is in. Dude, there's so much stuff going on here. She's just reading this novel. Did we go this way, by the way? We didn't yet. Hey, Yilson? History Museum? It's laughable, really. Did you happen to see Rolla in here? There? No, just the shadow of the family. Clinging on to a town, clinging on to the past. Clinge, okay. Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Hey Griffin, has Rolla been by? Haven't seen him all day. Sure he'll show up safe and sound, and when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. Can we touch the watermelon again? I want to slap it. Okay, chat, listen to that. Maybe at some point it will explode. There seems to be some sort of town secret. I 100% agree, Theo. I also have a feeling.
Is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pine. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future.
That sounds like actually propaganda here. That was super fast, dude. What a rapper. That was exhausting. Unhelpful. Yep. That was super fast. Can we pick this up now? If you take the alphabet, S stands for 3 shorts, O for 3 long. Your name would be... Well, I was wondering what this is in my chat now. It's looking weird. Hey, the library is open now. Is that a penguin? Oh my god, it's so cute.
There were
New
rarely
editions.
any actual new additions. Simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Thought the same thing with the propaganda. Yeah, I mean they did this so well in Portal. That was nice to see, but also in Bioshock Infinite. Propaganda be like just in terms of how the ads were looking, not fooling anyone.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read: Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
boring. Can I yoink it though? Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rolo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rolo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me where you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Ah. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers.
It's too
He
cute.
wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca, you snuck up on me. Good book? Don't know, you started
He
it.
gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy. Fight. Uh-huh. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Roll around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, yeah? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent. Nice.
Peek behind the curtain.
Rolla might be fried tiger nuggets, but hopefully not for you.
Ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu.
I kinda hope Montesquieu. I kinda hope we're gonna find him and Mom again.
One of the greatest acting minds of our time by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oof. I bet this penguin doesn't have something like a backlog.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Oh, okay. Then we got everything, I assume. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, but not by
Beck's
choice.
family moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections.
How do you feel about dumplings as in steamed? Oh my god, I love them, Theo. Don't you? Oh my god, it's so good. Especially when they're freshly made. Like literally freshly made. They're just melting on your mouth, in your mouth. So good.
She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around here?
Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So, I should probably get going. Hey, wait up! What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? We just met. You curious thing. They're one of my favorites. Absolutely, yeah. There's a restaurant close by, and they're making everything fresh made, like the dough, and everything is completely fresh made, homemade. And those are the softest, dumplings I've ever eaten. They were so delicious. Actually, I want to go there again at some point. So good. They're literally just melting in my mouth. Insane taste. Really good. What? So says the unlucky penny? Unlucky? Whip, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. It's also a good trick. If you're doing this, then you can figure out which decision you wanna go, you know? Because if the coin is landing on the wrong side, your mind is like, okay, now I kinda wanna do the opposite. But this is the moment where you know what you wanna do. Or the Chinese delivery you can eat together on that too. Well, I don't like munching sounds. I tried to avoid that. Hello, dear chocolate. Howdy. How you doing? Welcome again. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's back. Pleasure to meet you back. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Oh, Joey, have you seen Roll around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. They're probably still shy. Suzek, you are the third person now mentioning Bacon Pines. I thought you were playing Bacon Pines and I got interested. It's Beacon Pines. This game is called Beacon Pines. Maybe you're hungry, Suzek. Hi, by the way. You never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Wow, that person is absolutely not interested in us, huh? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep eye out for him, would ya? Of course. I'm not sure about that.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
I'm doing all right. How about you? Could be better. Thank you for asking. There is no interaction today, so let's go back to the forest, even though I'm a bit scared. Then you can compare it with yours when we see each other. My ramen store also makes fresh dumplings. Oh my god. Yeah, then I can compare it. Wait, they closed it. What? Dang, they boarded up the way in. But we can also go this way. This is not looking good.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, that next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Poke it with a stick! With a stick?
Luca
Okay.
watched as Beck dipped a broken tree
As long as we're
branch
not
into the
drinking
goo.
it.
Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
What the hell?
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the? Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Well, that was fast. It's like you are rezzing, but that thing or person is just dying instantly again. What the hell? Okay. So the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Hey Tish, look what the cat jacked in. Wait, does protagonist remember what happened? Yeah, we didn't lose our memory. It's just the second day now. Yup. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Ah, don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we have been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish. Yup. You probably heard of us. Those are the gangsters of this town. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once, on account of your being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dude? Hey. He seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... You? Has he even told you that his parents gift out on him? Shut up! It's true. They got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one more time. Don't talk about my family. Well, look who's grown a backbone now. That's the girls around. First his pops croaked, then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore, bounced. I want to kick them.
He took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
Oh, I'm so aggressive.
Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city. But a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the... Tickle or strange? That's kind of weird to say. Alright, bye-bye, Iggy. See you never again. We hate bullies in chat. We hate that. Can we start a Yu-Gi-Oh deal with them? Time to bust out the strange, the tickles. Strange? I'm taking strange then. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Time to bust out the strange.
Alright, Luca, looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend. Uh-oh.
Beck stared in silence.
Okay, that's actually strange.
The only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yup. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, huh, dude? Dot?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Ooh.
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Oh no. Well, I didn't want to do this though. You German clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
His voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Oh god. Struggle. I don't feel so good. You see? I didn't want to do this. Elf! I'm sorry, I just... Oh shit. Yup. So wait, is this part gonna die soon? Yeah, that was strange, yeah. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay.
At the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. He took the words out of my mouth. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. This is not just a fertilizer company. That's impossible. Looks old. That's just impossible. Oh, I can't go here. So what's my quest? Going to the warehouse? There is no quest. Oopsa. I think we just should follow back to the town. Yep. Oh, there, little buddies. You startle me? What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We were just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I'm starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. That's a relief. I wonder what he said, though. Huh. Like the devil's ooze, maybe no. Then my tongue is gonna die out, dude. I don't want to step into the green stuff. No, Thug, I'm not gonna do that. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Look at your grandmother was looking for you. Oh no, we're gonna get trouble now. She was worried sick. You should march straight home, I guess. Remember, she was saying us earlier that we are not allowed to leave the house until she's back. Well, I'm gonna get trouble. Back you folks might be getting word too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nelly about work anyway. I'm not sure if this is sus right now.
Glanced toward Luca.
Now, I also don't trust the Sienna Lady Theo. No, not at all. That's weird. Why would that person walk here? That's a bit odd, right? I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow then. Sure. Glad it's okay.
Rollo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me.
Yep.
If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. Where is she? Oh god, I don't have a good feeling. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. It turns out Rollo is safe and sound. Now Grandma is lost. Why is everything so spooky? It's a good game, right? Gran? I'm so scared of getting jump scared. No.
Alone. The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Is it though? Or was he lying? Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. Oh god, I wouldn't be able to sleep, to be honest.
Luca was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee.
We're just messing up all the stuff we experienced today.
Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed.
The music is spooky. It's unsettling, yeah. Something is going on.
The ground beneath him turned cold.
I'm not sure. I think this is gonna be a nightmare.
Dad, I don't understand. Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
Sorry,
The
kiddo.
relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go!" Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands.
Oh no.
That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Yeah, that was a shitty dream. And our walkie-talkie is reacting again.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rolo amongst the noise.
Luca? Rolo, is that you? Luca! There? Rolo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God! Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down there. Down here?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now.
Wait a second, he's not at home.
But some words were still just static.
Wait, Rolo might know Morse from his sci-fi comics. Yeah, maybe. This is getting very intense. Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? Took me to this some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? So the Sienna guy was lying to us, Theo. I had a feeling. Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... For now, at least. Mr. Kerr said he made it back home safe. Kerr? No! Trust! He's... Hold on, someone's coming.
The signal went silent.
That was too far. Oh, you wanted to decode that? Oh, fuck. Next time. Rolo? Rolo, where are you?
Luca held still, waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rolo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... The treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
What was he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rolo, you are a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
So where was the treehouse again? Not this way, though.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
It's Granny. So we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. Are they talking about the festival or what is this? Why do hyenas always have to be evil? I thought the same with the Lion King. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his
My
eyes
God,
to
you
one
guys
side.
are right. The Granny is a bad person. We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists. Refuse. Hiram, you just keep your
Mr.
wits
Tolliver
about you.
took one long, quiet breath.
I just was right here. You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made the deal with Harris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well that what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Maybe it just has nothing to do with the missing year. Gran? Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tulliver late at night? Oh my god, Luca! Damn, you scared me? Is that a bat? I think so. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tulliver and your gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. I'm always saying determined. They mentioned the festival. Cute bat. Yeah, I realize it's a bat because of the teeth. I heard that too. Has your gran been doing anything differently recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from here on Tulliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. I will. Are you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stay out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luca. Okay. Disappearing slowly. Okay.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring.
So all the adults know, but the children aren't in the secret. Then I'm thinking about that ooze on the ground. Remember the branch? What happened to that? What is the secret here?
A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
So where's my treehouse exactly? I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scores for now. Uh-huh. Better hurry up to the treehouse. I assume the treehouse was somewhere in the forest as well. Mission control, authorized personnel only. Oh yeah, it was here. Rolo? Rolo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. I hate those white noise. What happened out there? Damn it, Rolo, where are you? What the hell, dude? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
What the hell is this on the behind the rocket? I've got weapons here. So you'd better come out right now.
Strained to hear as a muffled
Is that a
voice
rabbit?
began.
Weapons. Dude, that's my new friend, right? Back? Isn't that the cat? How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
No. Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
Oh, I'm a monster. Wait, is this the guy who was bullying us with our code? And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy?
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me! This is all your fault!
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't want to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second? And I get to be like this forever? There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day with his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chase me all through Weep Wood. I only came here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rolo? It's not safe, Luca. Rolo, where are you? The treehouse. What? I am at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you? No, look at the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they are going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell ya? Those perennial harvest vacadus are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Mm-hmm. Are the people themselves what's being harvested, maybe? Maybe. It's very mysterious. Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic, you stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down just in a second. Of course. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of here. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They were saying the same stuff, but with a creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Run!
He slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do now?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rolo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though, we're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your Paul here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rolo was okay. that he was back at his place resting? He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. Wow. Oh my god, I just wanna pew them, to be honest. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, creep.
Her smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rolo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca, the only teeny tiny flip I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. Maybe it's a clone or something. Guys, I think it's a clone, since these people also just clones. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle and I'm the only person in the whole wild world who can help you. Ay, ay, ay. There you go.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
To be honest, but his teeth are looking cute. I didn't even check out the teeth. Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. I can only fight, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Pew pew them. I don't know. I don't think we have pew pew here. We're gonna try our best though. Hey, Mr. Kerr. Well, I mean, that person got perfect tooth here. I'm actually completely obsessed with this story. Same. I didn't expect it's gonna be that good.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Roller sends his regards. Hey! That was uncalled for, more than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand,
What?
he made his exit.
Oh, my friend!
Began to slowly advance on
Because
the
it's a bit
treehouse.
crooked, right?
Luca looked at Iggy with resignation in his eyes.
Is this where the story gonna end?
The end.
Yeah. The end.
That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here.
Well, I didn't have the card, Mrs. Narrator.
Let's put a pin in this for now.
So this didn't work out. I think it's just better to tickle, to be honest. This was really, really bad with getting the strange one here. Yep.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Yeah, I think we need to tickle. When you see something cool, yup, check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Oh, yup. Oh, yup.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
It's an interesting way to fight.
Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
I'm running away. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us, right?
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered I have somewhere to be. Mm-hmm. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
No, don't, dude. Don't touch the puddle. No! No! What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh god.
Chapter 4.
What an a-hole. Absolutely, yeah.
The best policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess.
I got a talent for that.
Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Oops, I'm sorry. My thumb was resting a bit too much. Well, at least... Oh! At least the bully is okay-ish, but still. Look out, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with grey hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We're just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth now.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
We're running out of time.
In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rollo and I weren't just playing in Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. I'm not sure if she can, but it was good that we were finally honest. Luca, go home. But I wanna help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I just can't sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sounds like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now Scoot. You really believe his story? What other options do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal. Dude, all the adults are weird.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
We should have also told the truth about the puddle. Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies.
Mr. Nuncree jumped with a start.
At least it was just her hair, yeah, and not the face. I hope Beck is not gonna chase by these people. Oh god! Oh, don't sneak up on an old fella like that! Sorry. Who were you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Oh no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. Oh my god, what's going on? What the hell is going on with the music? Hi, Billy! Hey, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Suppose you're right. Silly boys' antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it! How would you know that? Time, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome here. I'm gonna watch with my real life, some lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your games. Unless... Lucas, there's something else that you know.
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Can you please don't touch me? Dang it, boy, if there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks. I don't like this situation. I'm also not trusting him, Theo, no.
A stern face.
No.
There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
There was something lurking behind those eyes. Shame. I have only shame here.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
No, don't trust him. Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing? Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. Oh god, this is so bad. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first, we were just looking around. And someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. Both got scared and ran. That was the last thing I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. Oh, Luca, what are you saying to him? I am sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said deep engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that. Oh my god.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horn just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
What the hell? What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
Shit.
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim.
Oh my goodness.
Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
Damn it! Bad ending.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
I'm missing a card to dodge this conversation. Okay, we need to go here. We need to take the card struggle, I think. Interesting. I need to find another card first. Let's do it. This is a story about struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby.
But I think this is also going to be a bad end.
He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door.
It was that easy?
He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3.
No, we were at chapter 3.
Everything's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
We need to find a card. We had this conversation. Deliver jam to Mr. Tolliver. Oh, wait, that's something new, right? Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner? No, we didn't have these quests. Oh, and Mr. Nuncrete? He said he wanted some more. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my jam. There is some extras in the basket for the enthusiastic gentleman. Just make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now while the day is still young. Oh my god, what did I just read for you? Ugh. No, this scene is a bit different now. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. This time she's calling. Before you hang up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Wait, could be Grandma, his mom, by the way, just with the not with the booze, but with the ooze. That's just my theory right now. Very well, we can meet tonight. What's this? Oh, my package. No, that's sweet. So we have some stuff to do, right? We need to get the stuff. We need to bring the stuff to Mr. Tolliver, Mrs. Fratelli, and Mr. Nuncrete. That was the creep. Nuncrete to the creep. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies. No. Alien zombies? What else could it be possibly? Frollo? I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Oh, is it a whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing? Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is what you speak of. Meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. So who's Mrs. Fratellis now?
Meeting to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Wait, watch your step? Sorry. That's the bug guy, right? There was a whole family of beetles here. They've gone missing. I thought they just sort of wandered around. Everyone has a home, Luca. Even beetles.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
I think we're okay. It's weird that they're gone. They went missing when the festival preparations began. You think the noise scared them away? Something like that. Just watch where you step, okay? Okay. You can tell those jerks. It doesn't matter how many boxes they pile up. I ain't moving. So the city's founder made that weird ooze as fertilizer. What the heck? The clipboards. Many clipboards. Wait, I can't talk to her? Okay. Can I talk to Miss Crocodile? Anger from the past, mistakes not yet made, and a glimmering hope for the future. He carried them all in equal parts everywhere he went. Oh heavens, what a burden to bear. Okay. Oh my god, I'm jumping so cute even with this holding. Okay, the delivery is not for you guys, Dan. Okay. The Crocodile Woman's book seems to predict the future. Yeah, it is very accurate. And she's just sitting there and enjoying the book. Enjoying herself, even though there's some drama going on here. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Iris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune, had a way of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice that the front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories about this silly festival. Well, yes, that is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum, nor the foundation through which it was endowed. I'm sorry, Miss Valentine. My readers are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the goings-on of this family was the only thing in this town cared about. Well, things change, ma'am. And you know change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Last chance. Oh, we weren't here before. That's even another area. Hey, Dawn. Oh. Hey, Luca, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
Oh, they got your jam delivery, huh? Yup. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Have you seen the new kid around yet? You can't? Oh, that's back. Came in from the big city. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. And the other is working for Harris Valentine. And the Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can imagine. Oh. Oh, that was the person talking to Gran, right? Dawn is my spirit animal. Why? I wonder why. Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Miss Fratelli. Look at you, or Mrs.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. Is your Gran not feeding you? She is. It just... I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. And you may not even remember, but you and her used to help out in the diner. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mama back in the day. So cute, running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation just breaks my heart. What happened with Eleanor? Break. Now we have a new card. I've got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Hi, Vash. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your gran hello for me, Luca. Will do. If I could just be left alone, young Mr. One Horn. Oh, sure, sorry to bother you. Okay, just thought. Mr. Curtis asked me to make the opening speech at the festival. Being mayor and all, you might expect me to be a charismatic speaker. The truth is, I'm terribly nervous. I really don't think I'm cut out for this sort of thing. Cut out for being mayor or for public speaking? Both, I suppose. I've never really choose any of this. It's more of a duty to my family, for a legacy. That sounds like a heavy burden. As for the festival, just speak from your heart. I'm sure it'll be great. I would like to get some soda now. Oh, I wouldn't mind that. So, the delivery we need to deliver... Who was Mr. Tulliver again? This guy, right? Oh, probably this guy.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a
Eep.
yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. Ah, no bother, no bother.
He leaned forward and lowered his voice.
Good about you? How are you? I'm doing okay. It could be better though. Thank you for asking. What's this game about? This game is an exploration game, but it's very dark. You're right, Theo. Don't be fooled. It is dark. I thought it's gonna be a cute game, but it's kind of spooky. I have no idea what's going on in this town, but something is terribly wrong. I see you have something for me? Yeah, Gran had some jam I'm supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, those ones on top? She wrote your name on them.
Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes. Why can't I remember? Just listen to the music. I mean, who would have thought that of Doki Doki Literature Club? I also didn't think about that. Okay, that game was also more than creepy, to be honest. Thank you so much for delivering this jam to
He
me.
reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of course.
He leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. What? Why are you so weird? Okay, guys, I'm gonna touch the... Oh, I can't touch because I'm carrying the jams with me. How do you keep the ice cream cold? You keep them on ice. And where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Asking some real interesting questions here. Actually, I should drink something, yeah. Good point. Really good point. Thank you for reminding me. What if there's something to the... I have also no idea about that. I think the gem is just alibi, though. Of course. Wink, wink. Got some jam for you, Mr. Noncrete. Luca, you seem chipper. This guy, I hate this guy already. He wanted to kill us. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
I suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Alright. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. I guess she's busy today. Anyway, this is my last delivery for the day. Oh, in that case...
Nuncreed snatched the basket.
Oops. I'll hold onto the basket until the next time I see your gran. Damn creep. Hey, you! Anchovies or pineapple? Anchovies, right? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? How old are you? 12? Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you you ask too many questions? Just try to keep up, okay? I want to get more cards. What just happened? Welp. Just follow. Oh my god, I just saw a bird on the roof. I need to show this burble when we're going to that scene again. What a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pineapple. And what is your new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, and this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave
Oh,
Luca
they're
a
so
quick
sweet
nudge.
looking. Oh, that's why Beck did this. Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. I was wondering who those people are. Pineapple, never mind. I think Luca is the villain. I really had never pizza with pineapple. Never had that. Darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunt development doubles. Okay. Dude, I never had more than 5 close friends. Absolutely never. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. What Nelly means is that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. A friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. I just got invited for dinner. I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit too much sometimes. Our house is the little cottage next to that big mansion place. Oh, that's the house. Wait, you live on the Valentine's estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by their big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend gift. Great, see you there. But I wanna go to the treehouse. I wanna talk to my friend though. Can we just go there? I kinda wanna try it out if that's possible. Mary Beck, both are very cute. A sweet couple, yeah, a very cute couple. Nothing now. Maybe we need to go to Beck's place first. Wait, was this the way? Oh, wait, who's this guy? Good morning, Jeff. Jeff?
What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me.
Come on now, it's not all bad. The festival is coming up.
The festival. Old man
Old Man Valentine used to put on Cockamamie's what? Shindigs all the time?
Hey, where did that get us?
Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. And they're doing it for the whole town.
As far as I see it, the difference between the old Valentine Company and this new perennial harvest outfit. Oh my god, my throat is just hurting. I can't speak like this.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
It's the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana.
But those are both garbage.
Exactly.
Okay, well, who was this guy? Did we even go into the store? No. Marge Simpson, if she was from New York. I guess so. Crazy old guy is always my favorite character. Understandable. Oh my god, my throat. I'm sorry for coughing. So who all lives in that house? Harris and Gus Valentine grew up here. And Solomon moved in a few years back. The creepy little kid in the vest? That sounds like the one. So just 3 people live in that huge thing? I bet a bunch of shady stuff happens all the time in a place like that. Not really. The Valentines pretty much keep to themselves. So it's empty and boring? Pretty much. What a waste. My mom says that it used to be way busier back before Sharper died. Before the fall harvest. Okay, that's like the 5th time someone mentioned this fall harvest thing. And you all use that same ominous tone. Eventually you're getting to explain to me how that harvest got all fouled up. But we can't keep my parents waiting anymore. This way. Most kids would have just ditched me by this point. Why are you still here? You look like you could use some help. You know what, Luca? You're not so bad. Let's get through this as simply as possible. Just eat, smile, and nod. Alright, fun. Great. Whatever you do, don't bring up their work. I think I can handle that.
Took a long breath.
I don't think so.
Then gave a firm nod.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills.
The Moodwills, okay.
Ilona Moodwill was worried about change. A gardener at heart, she understood the necessity of change, relied on it even. But there was a difference between the controlled world of her plants and this cluttered cottage in a strange town. Almost done. Nellie was a blur of activity, digging through boxes. Sorry, love, couldn't find the dishes. We'll have to make do with paper plates. Dinner went by without much conversation. As she watched Beck and Luca finish up their pizza, Ilona let herself relax into the chair.
Oh, pizza.
Things she cared about were still here. Nellie finally had the job of her dreams. Beck was beginning to take root. Ilona's task was simply to tend to them. She could do that.
But Burbles, I think I'm gonna stop here. Ilona is a pretty name. I also think so. That's the girl with the white hair, right? I think so. She's just actually perfect. I wonder if I can just save here. I think it automatically saved because I need to go to bed now. So thank you very, very much for watching Beacon Pines and playing this game with me. It was a very nice surprise, I have to say. So far, this game is really amazing. I love the story. I want to know more. And we're going to get to know more.